everyone. Welcome to the stream. You know what time it is? It is time to finish. Slay the princess. Allow me to run the ads and we'll hop straight in because we have a lot to cover. And they are finishing it today. Hello, souls. Yeah. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. Now, let me switch. The volumes, the mood lighting. Look, they gained the right spot. So, we are missing the den. No, we're done with the den. I did not like that. Okay, we're missing Princess and the Dragon. Yep. Attempt to free the gentle companion on your own. And leave with a harsh companion. I know how to do this one. I'm not sure about the gentle one. I need to double check. Then we have Fury and the Needle. And the Needle has chased but failed to trick the Eye of the Needle. Yeah, so I've heard. I think I can handle the beginning parts at least, without any help. It becomes interesting when we try to get the true ending. So, the first thing that we need to... I was going to do the den thing, but apparently we've already done that. So... Princess the Dragon. Let me take a look. Try to free the gentle dragon on your own. I wonder how. Let's give it a try.
You're on a path.
As
You
usual,
make your way up the
it's first to get...
interior.
Huh?
You take
And we got that by stabbing her.
good.
Just straight up
You're
stab.
still listening to reason. You step.
Slay the
You
princess.
lunge. Yes.
Leave?
You open the cabin door. Only what's done
This
is
bullshit.
done. I do. Thank you.
Here we are.
What?
Now we need to be kinder, though.
The interior.
We
You
need the blade.
The door to the basement.
I
See how
see.
things turn out. What do you want?
I want what you took from me.
Sounds great.
The princess swim. Isn't
Slay the
that
princess.
interesting?
I can hear
Can
you.
anyone hear me?
I don't think there's
Elsa.
anything for us to figure out down here. I think our only answers are out there. Come on, let's...
And visit. How are we supposed to get out of here?
I wish I knew, but I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's what I've always...
There has to be something for us to do and
I already
wait.
told you, I don't have any ideas. Waiting has always worked for me before, but we're back at
Happened to
this.
us? So ghost?
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Besides, I don't know what to say. That's okay.
Is that just...
I don't know. I liked that. Maybe. You've gotten title cards? No, I won't. Well,
Like soldier, huh?
maybe you're just misguided. And the story's not over yet. We might still find a happy ending. But I think it's time we start a new chapter. How about...
Wait! Is that... I think I know how. Where are you?
Chapter 3.
Princess in the track and I thought it was some sort of
Well,
bird?
There.
Are you going to say anything?
I guess not.
Don't let them tell him
Do
here.
you think they'll get mad? Do you think they'll get... Is
Hi,
that
Eichling.
why you're always... Yeah,
We can
I
wait for
guess.
them to finish. Are you okay?
Oh, you're different.
You're back!
You didn't even know I was there. I'm obviously not going to
And
kill
the only
you.
thing left to do is cut me out of here. You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Okay, listen. Someone's gonna have to.
cut her free on New York.
You go to cut the princess from her bindings, and as the blade slices into her wrist,
You pull back across the threshold.
Oh, I felt that. You're back.
Menace permeates the whole ice
Oh
in
no,
front
you're
of you.
back.
sorry, girlie, but we're seeing this through.
I won't forget this, opportunist. I promise you. The monster in front of you pulls the blade back and drives it into your heart. Don't leave me. Current weakness. To enter victimizer. And mercy.
She's gone. Is that a... Does this mean we won? You're right. Don't bother looking for her.
The narrator is
He
gone.
was never going to... We're top of the pecking order now.
Can I just
Right?
be angry at the opportunist?
Something dreadful. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him. Ignore the cowards. I'm begging you.
Gaze in the reflection.
Nothing.
Make a
She
forget.
asked.
Now, the next issue here. We can't do this. Just the last one here until we loop again. But we can go to Needle of the Eye. Okay, so just don't take the knife when we go to the Eye of the Needle.
You make
Let's
your way
see if I
up
do
the
this
short
correctly.
path to the cabin. The
We needed the blade.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Needed to talk. Drop it.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just... Oh,
Talked enough. Play the princess.
Doubt
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other. The cabin.
Take the blade.
You take the door to the basement.
Near the feet.
Free her. Are you sure we want to look at... I'm sorry, did I hear that?
Let's fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of... She's
You only got
huge,
one shot
but
at this.
if that's your plan, then
Try to try hard straight on.
you pull back on the blades.
Here we go. This is the place we want to be.
It isn't the interior.
Don't take
We
the
can try
blade.
to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey. You step forward. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement, as before you...
Right. Are you sure you still want to
dead
fight?
certain.
We need to get closer. She wants to see us. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping
Have
the
these
stone.
troops?
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke? Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle.
You said the thing!
And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend.
Steel claw? Now! It's too late. Run for the door.
Continue towards the door, vulnerable and unarmed. No, I can't let this happen. I can't let her leave with you. And what are you gonna do to stop that? I don't know. You try the door and oh, what a relief. It's stuck. Bash it open. Please, you can't.
I think you forgot something.
You feel the burning pain of something long and sharp driving through your back. It slices its way into your organs until finally it exits out the other side, sticking into the wood of the door with an echoing thunk.
Good job!
She killed us with our own weapon. Great. We needed to take it. We're not dead yet. It's not over till we can't get up again.
Coward. All of this is so wrong. This isn't how things are supposed to be. This is so cold and disappointing.
Ooh,
Your body
there it
pinned to
comes.
the door. You crane your neck to see her final approach. She is enveloped in complete lethality, and there is nothing you can do to stop her. I really didn't want it to have to end like this, but your death in here is better than her freedom. See you all next time.
But she's taken away.
She's gone.
This is the end for you,
What is
but
that
it's not
supposed
an
to
end
mean?
for me.
Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death. Screw that. This can't be the end. It just can't.
I'll Simia. Gaze into reflection.
Flickering.
Ready to go
I
back.
await your return.
Now things get difficult.
You make your way.
We need to deal with the fury.
The interior.
And just to confirm, Eye of the Needles completed. And Travel to Princess has won. The theory has treat. If only you could remember what I remember. If you weren't so weak. But to contrary, attempt to fight her with around 3 options. Talk to her or let her in you. We need the contrarian from if you've fallen caught up unharmed. So we need to get back to the adversary. Let's give it a try. Assuming we can even take that road anymore.
You take
Take the blade.
the door. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Hear it talk. Drop
The
it.
blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops.
Talked enough. Slay.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your.
Okay. We can't go that route. What's the other thing? From the tower, let her unravel you and keep going. Is that the thing we're missing? Okay, so we're going to the tower instead. Actually, I could have gotten there from over there. That was stupid. Depending what we want. Doesn't matter, rightly? So, take the blade.
The door. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Here to talk.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious.
Oh.
Doubt. Are you
Give up?
serious?
Here we go.
A warning, if that's what you want. The interior. You take the door to the.
You
Making your
need
way
to
the princess
successfully slay her.
as if on command, the blade slipped.
No,
Are you?
you know.
Perhaps you.
You reach forward. You can feel a creaking Oh,
Slay the
your
princess.
body is sluggish and.
Slay the princess.
You can.
Slay the princess. Here we go.
Good. We're all. The interior of the.
I'm not gonna really need the blade.
You You bring your fist crash. You make your way to the bottom of the stair. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor.
Like,
This
we don't have to
You're
do this.
right. We don't. But I want to. So badly.
She bounds across the room, her fist with a horrifying squelch. You are No, that's not. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality. You should all just. We're not out for the count, but we didn't even bring a weapon. Yes.
No weapon this time. It's almost as if you were planning on dying here. As if I'd grant you such a mercy. No. We're going to make this last forever.
Give it a try.
Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrate the body of a sapient one
There's
of those
something that I
cells.
didn't get here.
Peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think.
One by one, we're losing our people.
Then 2 are peeled. This is nothing. Nothing! 8. Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster. 120.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1020. I feel small. Smaller than before. 16. You can't just count us into oblivion. 131. What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher? Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
We'll
But
see.
something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting
bigger.
1,048,000.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000.
I don't like this waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
Oh boy, here we go.
16,768,000. 33.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy.
We'll see.
260. It doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
Cheryl? Are you still with us?
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop. You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
I don't know, Gal. Am I?
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless.
Also,
The
hello.
whole point is that it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No.
No.
Yes. The ball is unraveled into the shape of a ball.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No.
I guess you're right.
Yes. You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 20.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes. 16. 64. No.
They go stubborn.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewind. You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The prince.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will. But it means nothing.
Yeah?
I am forever a piece unfinished. A song with no refrain.
But did you keep me alive? I've been here so long. Everyone is gone. There's no one else here. I can't feel anything anymore. But still, I'm here watching. There's nothing for you to say.
We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
What do you mean?
You are unwound again.
Oh?
But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
Is this alright?
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
And he goes too late. There's nothing left to stop anything. Got to restrict towards hers.
Yes. Yes. See me as I have had to see you.
You do is you see a towering heart, wounded and alone. One that is familiar to you, if distant.
No, this isn't right. I feel cold.
That should be the last achievement that we're missing. Silence as you approach. It's just a heart.
I am a. I will be here when.
Bring the rebound later. We're missing two things. The eye of the needle is completely deaf. The theory... Oh, sulfurate. So it's just the princess and the dragon. Listen. And the true endings. And that's going to be an issue. That's what I need to do. I need to slay the princess in a specific way. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset. Get the last missing CG. And
make your
then
way up.
we attempt to do the true ending twice. Because there's a split at the very end, according to the achievements. So, actually, there's another thing affecting that, but that's a different story. Absurd, memories. And the end of everything. Destroy her without outside help. Destroy her without any outside help. And defeat her without any outside help, then offer her grace. However, there's something we can also do. There's a hidden achievement. We can anger our voices. Anyway. We need the plate.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You step.
Go and stab her.
You lunge. Yes.
No hesitation.
You open the cabin door. Only. What's done is done.
Let us out
I
of here
do.
so we don't get the dead end.
Thank you.
Now we have the Spectre.
Oh,
We need to attack her.
the interior.
Once. Only once.
You take. What are you talking about?
Oops.
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. You reach forward and rub your hand, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. The door to the basement.
Hello.
Without a
Attempt
moment's
to slay.
hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
There. You want funny?
The
I
princess.
got it.
Isn't that?
Slay the princess. Is that me?
You're here. Great. Maybe you'll finally get to feel what it's like to be me. And yeah, that's you, or what's left of you. What an ugly sight. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't. Wait,
Hell
I'm
no.
not going to stick around arguing with you while that thing on the floor melts. Come on,
You're not
come
kidding.
on, come on, we're so close. Well,
Sorry,
I
stop
guess
this.
you're paying the price for it, aren't you? Let's just call it even for now.
Fair enough. You know what? Glad at me, are you?
Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the edges of that.
Fair enough. Ah,
Poking
how
at the
rude is
edges when I
it?
specifically told you not to? We're both stuck here. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me.
let it go.
You have any
Just
better
wait.
ideas?
There has to be
You
something.
already said that. Oh, no, please don't make us loop on this. I'm just gonna stop talking until you fix whatever this is. Hmm.
Wait.
Huh. Did the rest of you get lost?
Oh, it's like ghost?
Huh. Make up your mind already, body, will you? We're back where I started.
Should us get out?
Are you... There's 4 walls. Maybe they're... And if nobody comes by... That's
last bit of the title
weird.
card.
Whether I laugh at you depends on the title. I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep. I don't lie.
Fine. You have to promise.
Okay, fine. I promise I won't laugh at you. Now tell me. I want to know.
I do agree now. This version of the princess feels very human compared to everything else. She's a bit harsh, which is understandable, but that just makes her more human. It's like if you watch the VTuber Nero-sama, even Nero is much more human than the normal Nero. Okay, there you go. Here's my title.
Okay, sorry.
You promised. You
I wasn't
promised.
laughing at you.
You relied
Okay,
on me.
maybe I was. A little, but this whole setup is funny, really. But really, it's like, I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3.
Princess and the Dragon.
Well, this
rushing
is
to
my
it.
story, isn't it? Especially if you're here watching it.
Here
I
we
think
go.
that's you. We're still a mess. It's like... So, you took the...
Of course. Want to say anything?
Apparently not. You're always so loud on the way down.
What the hell
The
am I?
dragon, obviously.
Sheriff? Doing anything?
See, you're missing something important, aren't you? I know, because I have it right here.
It's putting me
Oh,
on pitch.
is it? Because you do this quiet staring act a lot. Can't say I'm a fan. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude.
Had I got the position? Right,
Yeah,
how
this
rude.
isn't over yet.
Stop! Come back in here, but you should do it. Kill me. End this and save yourself.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I
Shut up,
intended.
opportunist! You
I
stabbed
was
me
never
last
cut
time.
out for- The princess's hand trembles as she charges at you, but charge she does. I'm not sure kill me counts as good leadership. It's certainly decisive. I just love that about this guy. Much better than the choices I would make.
Especially as you stabbed me.
Wow. You actually managed to say something I agreed with.
Wow. I'm agreeing with the code.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and
She hesitates.
kills us. Lets it fall to her side. She doesn't make eye contact as she speaks.
I almost killed you there.
Yeah, you almost did.
And then she looks up at you with fierceness in her gaze.
This had better not be a trick. And you're not getting this back.
She turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no! You need the blade to deal with her.
Don't do
And I
that.
guess we won't be doing your dirty work.
Yeah.
You have no idea how good it felt to get rid of that thing.
Agreed. I guess the only thing for us to do is leave.
Yeah, there's nothing left for either of us here.
The princess reaches forward and clasps a remaining hand in yours. Ugh. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's rough, but still tender. The hand of someone who's suffered, but hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart.
That'll do.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hand in hand, you and the princess leave the basement together. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank
Yes, we all... I missed you. You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever. Who cares?
In case you hadn't noticed, I lost a hand down there. Would you mind?
Gladly. Step into the freedom.
Twist the doorknob in your hand. I hope that...
Finally. This is nice. This is so nice. But it's also cold.
I'm sorry. Okay, and now comes the hard part.
She's gone. I'm begging you. It's different now. It feels... Ignore the cowards. You have...
Something fine.
Happens
Nothing.
now?
As
Make me forget.
she asked.
Now starts the final round. Well, technically the second final round, but still. The end of everything. Now, I haven't quite understood the logic. However, in each of the routes, there's a specific way they should kill her. And successfully doing that will give us the good ending. What these ways are,
You're
I
on
don't
a path
know.
in the woods.
So we have to write
And at the
them
end of
down
that path
as we
is a
encounter
cabin.
them.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Unless someone happens to know
you
the
make your way
place.
up the
But I'm just gonna speed run as
Into-
much as I can and see what we can encounter. So, my first guess
You take the...
is the laser, which is everyone's favorite.
Her voice. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Step
You step-
forward. Are you
I'm
sure she's
positive.
not armed?
You
Slay
charge
the princess.
Are you serious? A warning. You take the blade. It feels a bit better to have a... You walk up to the... You reach forward and rub your... The door to the basement
Nothing
creaks
here
open,
with these
revealing what
arms.
must once have been stairs.
That
The
is a
fractured slats look as if they've
terrible choice
been
of
torn from their
words,
source
Al,
and violently
especially if
jammed
it's
into
about
the
to
wall.
happen.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you
Upset.
charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first, then yours.
Hee
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh.
It came for her
Where the
thigh.
Shit. Absolute. You make your way.
And to make things worse,
You reach
go
forward
down
and place
here.
your hand on the door.
now it comes from her arms. Ah. God, fight her again.
Yes. Yeah.
Do your first.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
The authority.
What
As it
just
becomes the
happened?
thingy. Silence everyone. Something has taken her away. Just what we want. What happens now?
Nothing.
Make me
She
forget.
asked.
You make your way up. The interior.
Okay, next up.
You take
Just going to accession.
her voice. Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward. You
Slay the
lunge
princess.
forward. Yes.
She's dead.
Exactly. You open the Oni. What's
Let me out
done?
of here.
This is what I do.
No?
Thank you. A warning.
Now, if I'm not mistaken how this goes,
The interior.
you want me to play?
The door to the basement.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Just leave.
This isn't a solution. Nobody. You can't
Enjoying
be sure
silence.
if you first hear or feel what happens next.
This is real now.
It is
We
your
not
last
have a
but it's
weapon.
ours.
See you soon.
She crushes it. Blood and ruined vascular tissue.
And the wraith.
You're on a path. You continue down the path. The interior of the You slowly. This is it.
She attaches. Struggle.
You violently struggle against
Show her into the
a
abyss.
single moment of overwhelming willpower. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking. It's just a body now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one. You throw everything you have against her and manage
Thank you,
for one
Annie.
brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body.
We actually did it.
Yes, we've really shown them all. I don't think this qualifies as say what happens now. But I want to know what he thinks. Why? What do you know that you're...
And you're gone.
This...
Proceed to the cabin. Let it
I
go
await
back.
your.
You make your way up. The interior...
Admission is the
You take-
key.
The door to the... Good. You're still listening
Down the
to reason.
stairs.
You step forward.
We're not trapped in
Then
the
I'm
blade.
not talking to you.
Doubt unfold.
Blade princess. Finish the
You and the
job.
princess. A warning. The cabin.
Take
You
the blade.
What are you talking? You reach forward, but there was. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing.
Just slay the princess.
The
Keep
princess's
pushing.
grin.
Soundly continued pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly...
Hey, sure,
How much
right,
more
Nigel?
proof?
The princess remains unflinching as you run her down.
What's your body at the glung?
You remain where you are, and she remains dead. I'm telling you. She is. She's not. How many different...
Oh, I've got can that's...
No! I'm not the only one who just saw her eyes open, right?
She's
What
dead!
are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
alive. We're shit. I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her.
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
The princess staggers to her feet.
The battle
one
continues.
hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing. You know what? But she came. All of you need to... Oh, we just missed... Nothing.
What's that supposed to be?
But you did think it.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor. Well, alive.
Join the
You and the-
adversary. I'm not sure that counted.
I am a grown. I will be here.
But we're experimenting after all.
You make your way up the shore. The interior.
Take the plate. Enter the basement.
The door. Good. You're still listening to reason. You step
Look
forward.
forward. Not trapping the
Then I'm
plate.
not talking to you.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds
But
your
strangely,
thoughts as
I
you
didn't
attempt to run
princess.
her through.
I know the reference. And like it. Look,
Are you serious?
now with the cow.
A warning. If that's what you take. You reach forward and rub your hand. The door. Making your way down the spiral, the princess. As if on command, but we didn't.
I
drop it. We
reduce.
just
Oh, Neil,
your legs.
Remain
do
silent.
you think holding shut your beak is enough
Well,
to
less
stop
broken than I
me
thought.
from... Perhaps you need another...
You reach forward. You can feel a creaking. Oh, will.
I wonder. Can we? You know what? It doesn't
You
matter.
can't just slay yourself. But
Run
a great
away!
as you step forward,
Take the
with a
plate.
grim determination, you yank.
Charge into oblivion.
You launch yourself towards the princess.
Hard and
You
hard to
strike,
find heart.
but her skin is like steel.
Hurl the plate at her eye.
Yes, let's give her something to remember us by.
There's a
Commit to remember it came here from the main fleet.
the next.
You make your way up the
And soon we will see how well I've done.
You take. Good. You're still listening to reason. You
Step
step
forward. I'm not dropping
Then
the
I'm not
plate.
talking to you.
down.
Slay the princess. Play.
Are you serious? Just ignore her.
Ignore?
Maybe the. Oh,
Take the plate for this. We can properly kill her.
the interior. You reach. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Your
You
lip
turn to the
doesn't
left.
really matter.
Lungs. Liver.
This
Slay the
path is
princess.
already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Fuck you.
Wait, what?
Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs.
How about I just kill it?
Princess cocks her head, neck cracking.
Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless.
Chapter 4.
You slowly make your way through the but eventually. You walk up the hill, hesitate the cabin. Proceed, that's a new one.
You have to take the
You
blade.
reach down to take the blade. You extend your hand to hers.
No choice here. Yep, there was no bit of clarity. This was a definite failure.
I think you know.
What happens now?
Only the
Slay the princess.
violence has a...
Yep, the clarity was a failure.
But you say...
Okay. Let me write that down. Snapping the eyes.
You speak of me as a...
That didn't count.
And so you...
Death is a...
Here we go.
You have never... What I offer...
She's too many things. I'm gonna take that.
Now we're back here. Take the blade.
The stairs. And down we go.
And there you are.
So this is it then.
Slay. Set yourself free. Okay, we got 3. We need 2 more to
You're on the
succeed.
path. You make your way up. The interior. You're only make.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
If the torn one gives us anything,
You make your way to the. Without hesitation, though your nerves are seizing with you, seize a moment. You
finish the
steel
job.
your resolve and.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
The interior.
Take the blade.
The door.
Silence, I see.
Take the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But if you and the princess share a knowing look. And then she buried...
I certainly will. As
It
I
isn't locked.
need to kill them.
The interior... You reach forward and... You step through the frame of scorched the stairs to the...
I think you know how.
Want to see you?
You continue down the basement stairs. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by
Here
briar.
to see you.
I want to trust you.
Here,
The
Jill.
princess
You're not
clutches the
the only
blade
one.
closer to her chest.
Is there nothing
I-
else that I can do? I take the
Her
blade
eyes
now.
briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs. You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling finger. Why? We find... She's got... And there's that... I'm begging.
I don't like.
Something fine. Nothing.
Make this a
She-
bit.
You make your way. The interior...
Damsel should work as well, maybe.
You take the...
I didn't think to take the blade. Okay, fine.
The door to... Good. You're still listening to reason.
Then what?
The blade...
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk. Oh?
Oh, you...
Go back.
You make your way... Without hesitation.
I didn't
roll
mean to do
out.
that, but oh well. It gives me an opportunity to try the theory.
Are you serious? Oh,
If that's what you.
you the door to the base. Making your way down the spirals, the princess. As if on command, the blade slips.
No.
Are you
No.
perhaps
You reach forward. You can feel a
Dad?
creaking. Oh,
Then
your
wait a
body
bit.
is sluggish.
or you can
No.
Wait,
Good.
it's not good enough.
The interior.
Take the
Take-
blade.
You step. You bring your fist. Crack. You make your. The chamber's walls.
I'm
are
here to
painted
kill
in
you.
blood. A deep, sickening red that drip your heart.
Killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you
The
again.
words don't are metaphor.
you don't have the means to
It is
She snaps her finger.
now.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that's right. Tell her how dead we're going to make her.
I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
Before you can act, what's left of you explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just
Of course it's over.
This is the final note of your decision.
No, it's
My
not over.
God, killer. Set the special for the next.
absolutely not. I refuse to let...
Die again. And again.
The
Ready to
I
go
will-
back.
You make your way.
Now see to the
The,
captain.
inter-
Don't take anything.
the door. Good. You're.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Getting out of
Only making.
Okay.
You make your way to the.
safe.
Fine. No,
Water.
stop that. The blade.
Resist.
Move. A war. The
Take
You
the
ta-
blade.
the door to the basement.
Slide, Prince.
Blade in hand.
What to happen? Let's see what happens.
What? No, let's not do. You won't use your fancy reverse.
Proceed.
I'm sure you. The interior. You make.
It's time for all.
The door to the.
I don't have a
Don't
weapon.
just tell her you're. As you descend the final.
Dash for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess.
I will be here.
Okay.
You make your
what
way.
should we
A
try
warning.
next?
The interior.
The deck.
The door. Good.
Okay.
Except I'm not given a choice.
Thank you. Your eyes
finish
dart
this.
to the. You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately.
I'll wait.
Do you want to?
Venture in the
You step into
shadows.
the shadows. Too late, you hear the ferocity. This is the end.
The beast.
A warning. The interior. The blade. You take.
You need the blade.
You. What do you?
Didn't mean to
You
click the
reach
mirror.
forward, but and now it's gone. The door to the basement.
No.
You lunge to the side.
Stop
If you
hiding
want
yourself.
to see.
You're
And
deflecting.
you bear.
I tried to strike
This
that
isn't
hit
going
her
to
back.
work. We're in her. You make your. The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush. What are you
Mirror's
talking
back.
about? There is no. He isn't tricking us. If that mirror. Yes, take the steel. You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the base. You reach forward and wave your hand over. You say nothing.
Go down.
Maintain the.
Step in the shadows, ready
You
to
step
fight.
into the shadows and are in.
Take the opportunity. Strike at her heart.
You hurl yourself towards the prince. This.
Now let's see if that worked.
There's. I will be here.
Once more.
You make your way. The interior. You
Take
take
the
the.
blade. The other route is completely blocked. Killing.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any that giant.
Fine,
blade
drop it.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious.
Oh,
That seems like a pretty good
Alright, I'll let you out.
I'll be.
You make your way
Sake the princess
against
this
your
time.
better judgment. No. Stop
Want her?
that.
Princess.
The blade. A warning. The int-
Take
you
the blade.
The door to the basement creaks.
If they try to slay her, I think this leads to
this
adversity.
path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my.
Fine.
You step to.
Sit closer.
You do as she asks and sit
Oh.
on the.
Mount that.
Let me borrow that.
Katra.
Do you think
Out
these
of her?
chains take away my saying things? I said no.
As you move toward.
Stop it.
As your weapon falls. Her eyes stare forward.
There goes the hurt.
Fine.
Time to leave.
But if we're leaving with your work done, you open the cabin door.
Yeah. I need to actually check, because there are ways to do this.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. That's
Will I accept
great.
my reward?
That
Don't hurt.
wasn't. Don't
Not good.
apologize. Huh. Are you
There goes
serious?
the blade.
Are you even listening?
Trust me.
Without another word. You step.
This will
Every
work.
sir. You step out onto the floor. But you are
Once you
met
step
with
your
a.
head up. Hello?
The princess takes a.
What
What's
makes you
your
think?
problem?
And when
Keep
the
it put. Package program,
But
alright.
that's not right. That's not the reality I've been looking at. You make it sound so easy.
Take the cage.
cautious- You wrap your
Go
hand.
up.
I mean,
Drop her.
Well,
Die.
I think you know.
What happens
Over the-
now?
violence.
Cage. Drop the head. That's 4.
You speak of me as.
Then 5. Yeah. Thank you for the hit pets. Yeah. Strike at the heart.
Death is a fact.
My damsel. Stab.
You have never.
Yes, Fury. came from the tower. Stop. That didn't work.
But you
Now we have to cheat.
It's good to be here. You can't. No blade it is. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Really?
Can we actually do that? Okay, let's do
I
it.
think I'm gonna...
Now we have the keys to kill her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin, you make your way.
So,
The interior.
this is what we'll do. I'm going to the den first.
Good. You're only making.
Okay.
My
You
turn.
make your way to the bottom.
Slay.
Without hesitation, though your nerves are seized.
Keep slaying. You
Are
can
you
proceed to the
a
cabin.
warning? The interior.
Take the plate.
The door to the base.
Lolo.
You lunge to the side. Oh, for the love of. This isn't going to work. We're in here.
You fail.
You make your way. The
But
interior.
now we can
Yes,
beat.
take this. You step. You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole. If there. You say nothing. Main to the base. You step into the
Fight.
shadows and up. You hurl your.
Smash one down.
She's gone. And is that a. There's
I'm
something.
supposed to look at the
dread
mirror?
that.
Screw the mirror. We just...
You're right.
It's like
Let's just. He is. It hasn't
Alright, it's
ended.
gone.
We're
the
still.
world didn't end. We're still...
I'm begging you.
Alright, so now. Did near him. Proceed to the cabin. Are you a trap to me here?
I have only just. My roots Nothing.
Just scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived.
If I don't let you do
Then we
this,
will be.
and they forget this. Here now.
You make your way up the short.
Now let's go
The
see
interior. You
the tower.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Then why did...
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and
You
drops
talked enough. Slay,
out, unfortunately.
give up.
Are you serious? A warning. If that's what you want. The interior.
Hate to blade. As I should say.
The door to. Making your way down the spirals to the princess. As if on
Now?
command, the blades.
Now?
Are you?
No.
You reach forward. You can feel a creaking. Oh, Will. Your hand lifts.
Slide
Your body is
faces.
sluggish.
Slide faces.
You can.
Kind of all rude, but hey. I'll take it.
Good. The interior.
Take the
take the
blade.
You step forward. You reach forward and drag. You make your way to the bottom of the stair. The chamber's walls are painted in blood. A deep, sickening
Lay the
red. Your heart free of fear. And the words.
Going to kill you.
Absolutely not. I would have kept them in the dark if I were you. What is that supposed to mean? Screw that!
That's the first one done. Proceed to the cabin.
Flickering.
You know that once this is over, I'm going to kill
There
you,
is
right?
still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover. I will long.
Next bridge.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. The interior.
The wraith.
You take.
I'd be sure to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
You step. You lunge
I'm
forward.
here to kill you.
Yes. You open the cabin door. Only. What's done is. I do.
This is not our ending.
Thank you. A warn.
And neither is this.
The blade.
I'm... No. I'm curious.
The door to the basement. Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all. As though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
Grab the princess, but try harder.
You attempt once more to seize the princess, and once more you grip only cold, empty air as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
I was willing to let bygones. All I ever wanted was to wherever home.
Her eyes.
How did this violence if you
She forces. Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure? And yet it.
Ah,
You do your best to pull away.
now.
You continue down the path. The interior.
Just keep going.
You slow. What are the odds she's waiting for us?
Struggle.
You violently struggle again.
And throw
In a
myself
single
into
moment
the
of
abyss. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not an end for me.
I would have kept them in the dark. What is that supposed to? So you're the real puppet master here? Can't believe I tried to help you.
Proceed to the cabin. still planning to kill you.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. I will regret destroying you if that is what we come to. I will be here when...
Once more.
You make your way up the interior of...
The next one shall be... the damsel.
How many
I'm here to
times do I
save
have
you.
to... You're only make...
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom. Fine.
Save the princess.
No.
Wanna her?
Stop that. The
Where's this-
blade! Move. One. The interior.
Take the blade.
The door to the basement.
Slate.
Blade in hand. What? No, let's not. I'm sure you've... The interior
Y'all
of
know what to do.
It's time. The door to the basement. As you descend the final...
As
As you
for the
rush up the
blade,
stairs towards...
of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not an end for
I
me.
would have kept them in the dark. What is that supposed to mean?
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
There's a world...
Ready to get
The
back?
next time...
The razor. That'll be
make
the
your
last
way
one.
The interior... You take...
They're gonna be here to kill
Oh,
you.
are you now?
You step forward.
Forward. Are you sure
positive.
she's not armed?
You charge the prison.
Oh,
Are
she
you
was armed.
serious? One. The interior...
Take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source, and violently the princess falls silent.
Down we go.
You reach forward and place your hand on the...
Sure
Time to
thing.
fight.
I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
Oh, it's something else.
What just happened? I think you know.
Now let's see what happens. What happens
Only
now?
the passive player.
I told you. Knew what was going to happen when we reached this point.
I know, and I've been waiting for you to see it through. Violence has always been our language.
And
As
one?
this torrent of blades cuts you from on and on, you learn to put your
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you.
You speak of me as if I am a I kill you, you kill me. Hollow I kill you. An ending is anything.
I killed you without second thought, and when you returned to sit as a place and remained, well, you planned to wish.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
admit I executed you with a second thought, and at the end of my confrontation with the spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit.
You have never truly seen me gone. You cannot fathom a world without me.
Is a person? Is it their body? Is it all? A person is not a body.
Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could
something
not
new.
rid of yourself.
It is only
But
bodies
I was able
that
to rid of
feel.
myself of you.
The echo was diluted. A world without me would be an eternal hell. You are devoured. But we had a death.
The more you fought, the more you became an animal. I put you down then, and I will put you down now. The wild doesn't need your savagery.
Enough!
The princess dives into you once more, but this time, no known figure claws its way to the surface. Instead, you're swept up with the whole of the multitude, an infinite tide crashing against you. They're like gnats against your divine skin.
I am the thread that weaves nothing into something.
She tears into you, hand and fist and tooth and claw. The pace of your dance quickening and quickening and quickening. The faster she moves, the more easily you keep the pace. You have already seen the path to victory. As she strikes again, you catch her. Hands clasping her wrists and wings binding her arms. A fear rises in her multitude as they struggle against you. But you remain unmovable in your resolve. And then it's over. Her shoulders slump, her limbs grow slack. You see defeat in her many eyes.
This shouldn't be possible. What are you? What can you ever hope to be without me to define your shape? Please, don't do this to yourself.
But the time for speech is over. You will make her see your truth. Destroy her. She's gone. And you are truly alone. But there are worse things than to be alone. Because it sits at the center of the long quiet, at the center of yourself, with nothing left to distract you, you can finally feel its edges. The artificial constraint put into place by the lesser thing that could never hope to understand you, where the infinite folds into itself endlessly. Your cage. It could only imprison you as long as you don't notice it, and it has your full attention now. A mere thought that it might break, it falls apart. There you see it, a world free from death, your new world, never leaving, never decaying, a world of uninterrupted experience. What things will you put in it, now that it is yours? What visions will you carve into eternity to experience you? What textures will you leave for yourself to occupy forever? Your new world. Before we do the last thing, which is the same thing as again, but just getting the missing one to beat her without any outside help to offer her grace, there's an achievement that we're missing. Slay the princess and make some enemies along the way. I need to double check how to get that one. So, I'll have a little break and I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. get it running straight back. Then we're done for good. I'm gonna be as good as possible to the princess. I'm going to be as terrible as possible to the other things. And at the end, I'm going to slay her.
You're on a path.
So,
You make your way up
to the cabin.
the The door. How
There
many
to save
times
you.
do I have to? You'll only make.
Okay.
You make your way to the.
Save the
Fine.
princess.
No,
Want her?
stop that. The
This is-
blade. Move.
The damsel.
A warn. The intent.
I'm going to have to actually deconstruct her.
The door to the basement.
Yes, otherwise we get a good ending.
Rescue her? What are you talking? Let
What
me
do you wanna
guess. End the.
I just want to make you happy. I just want
Unless
to
there's
make you
something I
happy.
want to do.
I just want to make you happy. Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
And she's gone.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. And is that a. You're right. There's something. Yes. I fear that we. He is. A villain.
Then
I'm
I'm
begging you.
vanquished. This doesn't matter yet, but it will later. Proceed to the cabin. What happens
No.
now? Make me
She
forget.
asked.
Let's
make
do
your-
this again.
The intent.
Enter the basement.
How many
I'm here to
times
save
do I
you.
have to tell? You'll only make.
Okay.
You make your way to the.
Try. Treat the princess.
Against your better judge. No. We won't.
Want her?
Stop that.
Slay.
A war. The intent. No blood.
Enter the basement.
I
Hello?
recognize that.
I'm
You
unarmed.
came to me.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
Smart.
I don't want to fight.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
To get out
Oh,
on you?
of course.
The princess grins.
Now, kid, let's leave.
Yes,
Step on the stairs.
that's right. You're the one
And
who's
go
going
down.
first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
You're never going
The
to get up those
princess
stairs.
lets out a mocking laugh.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I want.
This is the game for
What
you,
is that
but not
supposed
for
to
me.
mean? Whatever awful thing I
I don't
felt
want you
before,
back.
it
You can't
feels
get rid of me that easy. Next round.
Flickering. I will log.
You make your way. The intent.
end of the basement. Hi.
Okay.
The princess.
Then
seems
walked
like a-
away. This is actually a good thing.
I know you you'll be the death of all of Just ignore her. Oh,
Because we're going to get the everyone this way.
you
And I'm going to piss off everyone.
You reach down. You cross over. You make your way to the... You turn back to the stairs. Heart. Lungs. You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg...
I think you're all wrong.
She is the... Yes, obvious... There's
They
nothing
said
worth
something?
making... Yeah. What?
They don't go to the
It
cat.
doesn't work. Our hearts, the deck, so many paths. I don't
Don't
care
know if I can
how
pull
your
this
life is
off.
not. He's many. It feels like yeah, it will be your part. There's no.
So many of them. Someone
What
else
does
makes
here
decisions.
even mean if you're in? Don't think about that too much.
See to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the but eventually they've been heard too much. You walk up the hill, hesitate the cabin that proceed. That's a new.
Hello.
You extend your hand to her.
Seems we got the majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Something
How?
tells me that this is the end of the line. It feels the fears.
I was given a choice. Interesting.
I am a growing.
They should be fine though, still.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're on a You make your way. The interior. The door. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk.
Let's talk first. Going straight to
Thank
play.
you.
So you're going to try to kill me?
Oh,
Did we
you
get started on it?
coward. Your eyes dark. You close the door behind you. Almost magically, you step.
The beast.
A warm. The interior. The door to the base. There's a shift in the human.
Play yourself.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched tight around its hilt. And then you draw it across your bubbling veins. Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade, a waste of a good life. It's better than giving in to her, but in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things.
I'm going to look in the wild anyway.
We are a path in the woods.
You
I
consumed
can
us.
hear everything, little one.
So count as her
don't
eating.
Still here, though. I guess this is fine. She ate you.
I don't like
How
this.
could you say that? Look at us. We're all.
No, you're spot on. You exist, and not as some part of a gestalt entity mushed together with bits of you and the princess. You're an individual.
Gestalt.
You exist as your own self, complete with...
Please, Don't make us
As you remember the terror and pain,
Wait,
you raise. What is that supposed
stand
to
for
be?
you?
Real death.
Screw that. This can't be.
That should be enough.
The next time I will be here.
You make your way. The intent. You take.
Take the blade.
Good. You're still listening. You walk down the stairs and lock eye. You step. You lunge.
That was
It's
too easy.
over. We should make. I really. And why shouldn't? I've told you.
Missed the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand. But as you what was that?
And now with the razor.
The interior. Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
I'll be right. You're not trusting us. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to keep shit. How conciliatory. At least we're safe here. And those chains, she looks down at them and then. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even. That won't stop us. You sprint for the stairs. We don't make it. No. You feel.
I'm going to kill.
No way out.
But what if that someone, if we were the one? Great. So this is our. No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that
There goes the
every
blade.
time you fail, so you just. You make your. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks.
Your internal.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. Stop saying this is all horribly wrong.
It doesn't matter.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't.
It doesn't matter how many.
Alright, what just happened?
Something.
Thank you.
I think you know.
Let's see if that was enough. Now we need to fight her.
ever the path. Violence. Death. I'm aware, but meaning I am contract.
You have never. It is.
What's your eye?
All of them?
How are you supposed
You
to?
need a better place to strike. There's still a piece of me.
It's time to.
She's relentless, isn't she? Too bad.
No. Don't think any of the others have forgotten what you said at the mirror. They all talked and they're not
But
happy.
we can discuss that later. Do you need me?
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. The stairs. Do you remember?
It's almost.
She said. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're really going to do it then? But if that's what you want, we might as well talk.
So this is really.
So this is what it. I've always loved.
The blade is gone.
She's. Then
Now
we
she's
did what
not.
we set out. It's quiet here.
Set yourself free.
You
Now she's gone.
We didn't forget what you told us.
Hello.
You thought we'd be gone. Thought you could taunt us with death.
We never left. We've just been quiet, hiding somewhere else. But we don't need to be quiet any longer.
I'm in danger.
We're the house now. We get to make the rules. And I'm not sure you'll like those new rules. You should never make assumptions about things you don't know, like whether or not the voices in your head will be gone for good. Torturer. And to think I thought we could rely on you. Can't even trust ourselves. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Slaying our beloved and threatening us with damnation. There's no good ending for you. You all need to lighten up. Telling us we were going to die was funny. I'm not sure they agree with you. Voices get around. Knives out, boys. It's time to get to work.
Slay the princess and make some enemies along the way. Now, the final step. The very,
You're on the
very
path.
last run.
You make your way. The interior. You take the.
Let's start with the brave.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You step. You lunge forward. Yes. You open the cabin door. Only. What's done is done. I do. Thank you.
Keep going.
The interior. You take the blade from the
Enter the basement.
door to the basement. Without a moment's
Slay?
hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Slay harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing.
I'm not afraid
Not
of you.
yet. But let's see if you stay that way.
You can't be sure if you first
Slay the
You
princess.
swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. You continue down the path toward the interior of the. You slowly make. What are the? You reach your arm forward.
Goggle.
You violently struggle against.
Throw your body into
In
the
a
abyss.
single moment of over. She's going dead. I'm begging you. Don't.
Is in the mirror. What happens
Nothing.
now? Make it
She
again.
asks that I do. You won't.
Next
You
round.
make your way up. The interior of the door. How many times do I
The
have
damsel.
You're only make
Okay.
you make your way to the far against your better judgment. No. Stop that. The blade. Move. A war. The interior.
Lead the blade.
The door to the basement.
We must not hesitate.
Blade in hand. Exactly. All of you may.
I'm sure you. The interior.
It's time for the door to the
To the
basement.
basement.
As you descend the final step,
Rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards.
Proceed to the cabin.
Click. I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet
Hard
again.
out. On the very last night, alright?
You make your way up the short path to
Then
the cabin.
it is all
You'll
over.
find the princess within.
We're almost there. This later one's already on the true route. Now we need to spare her on the true route. And then we're done. The den. I wanna go see the den.
The interior.
Yeah, that's the very last thing to do. Then we have 100% of this game.
Good. You'll only make.
Examine the chains.
Okay.
Break free.
You make your way to the bottom.
Slay.
Without hesitation, though your nerves are.
Give up.
Are you?
See
Oh,
the cabin.
warning. The interior.
Take
You
the
take-
blade.
The door to the basement.
We need to dodge first.
You lunge to the.
You cannot reason. If you want to.
This isn't going to work.
And strike
We
back.
in her. You make your. The interior
And now?
is dark.
Let's
Yes,
fight again.
Take the. You heard. You bring your fist crashing down.
Give unto the
Princess leaves
fists.
You step into the shadows.
Shadows. Take the
You hurl
chance.
yourself towards the prince.
I am a growing.
Let it go
I
back.
will be here when it is.
Twice more.
You make your way up. The interior.
Let's go. Sure, we didn't go that great last time. Let's go see the tower.
You take. The door to the. Good. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain. You step.
Not chopping
Then
the
I'm
blade.
not talking to you.
Doubt unfold.
Give
Are
up.
you serious?
If
Oh,
only
warning.
Foxy was here right
That's
now.
what you want. The interior.
For the one last time.
You the door to the basement. Making your way down the spirals to the princess. As if
I
on
can use
command, the blade slipped.
No.
Are you?
No.
You reach
Stop the
forward.
blade.
You can feel a creaking. Oh,
Then this. Slide
your body is
princess.
sluggish and
Slit in your throat.
Don't worry, Shindig. The chain octane actually. And sleep myself.
You can't just give in to her. Your body and its renegade hand freeze in place.
You're shaking. It's pointless to resist.
There we go.
But a
Enter
great
cabin.
horror. As you step forward, flung backwards, violent.
Wow, she's been crushing it. Take the
With a
blade.
grim
Charge into
you
oblivion.
launch yourself towards.
Such
Carpenter divine heart. Throw the blade at her eye.
Yes, let's give her something to.
Approach her.
There's a.
Oh, wonderful.
The next.
Anyway,
You make your way. The interior.
where are we going last? The razor, of course.
You take the blade from the table.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down?
You step.
Are
I'm
you sure
positive.
she's not armed?
You charge the prisoner.
No,
Are you serious? A warning. The interior. You The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been the princess falls. You reach forward and place your...
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
What just happened?
We're done.
I think you know.
One last time. What happens
Over the
now?
past,
Slay the princess.
violence has always been our language.
Step 1.
You speak of me as if
Step 2.
death was a phantom.
Step 3.
You have never...
Step 4.
The echo was
Step 5.
Enough!
Princess dives into you once more, but this time no long figure claws its way to the surface. Instead you're swept up as in the whole of her multitude, an infinite tide crashing against you. They're like nets against your divine skin.
I am the thread that weaves nothing into something.
She tears into you, hand and fist and tooth and claw, the pace of your dance quickening and quickening and quickening. But as she moves, the more easily you keep the pace. You've already seen the path to victory. She strikes you again to catch her, hands grasping her wrists and wings guiding her arms. A fear rises in her multitude as they struggle against you, but you remain unmovable in your resolve. Then it's over. Her shoulders slump, her wings go slack. You see the feet in her many eyes.
This shouldn't be possible. What are you? What can you ever hope to be without me to define your shape? Please, don't do this to yourself.
The time for speech is over. You will make her see your truth. Offer her your hand.
You offer me your hand as if you've proven me wrong. But I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong. You just haven't listened to me.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
I can do this alone.
You've been doing all right on your own, but you're not going to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
It's time to resume.
She's relentless, isn't she?
I can do this out here on my own.
Can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
I see, so that leads to this route then. Noted.
The stairs. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, hands empty. And here I thought you wanted to kill me. Are you getting cold feet? Are you trying to get... Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final...
I'm here to free you.
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? Well, okay then. Let's leave.
I think I'm...
Time to go. And that's it. I've unlocked all 131 achievements. We are done. We have fully slain the princess. And I'm so glad all of you joined in this adventure. Yes, 131%. Absolutely done. So, this means next week, I'm switching to the separate schedule, so much later streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. And on Monday, we're starting on lobotomy. I might put the lobotomy on Monday and Tuesday, and the stars and time on Wednesday. But that's on Monday. For now, thank you for watching, and well, I'll see you all next time.